All right, everyone, I got a bunch of questions about the interior of the Scout Yoho. It's manufactured by Adventure LP out of Yakima, Washington. They've been building cabover campers for roughly 40 something years. I'd have to check to be sure. But they know what they're doing, and it's really well thought out. On top, there is, you can't really see it, but there's a solar panel built into the very top on the front. I've got some outside storage here, some random stuff. This is not what's going to be in there all the time. It's just where everything is right now while I'm getting settled, since I just picked it up yesterday. Removable jacks. Also need to figure out a place to mount those so I can slide them off of there, because they could potentially get caught on the ground when I am off-roading. But real off-roading, I will be removing them anyway, and removing the entire camper. Propane for the stove and the furnace as well, and an outside vented compartment. Solar light, mount for roto packs, which I'll probably use that for something else like my traction boards or something. I'm not a big fan of the roto packs. Let's go inside. There is sleeping area. It's not quite a queen size, about the width of a queen size, not quite the length. It's a little bit shorter, but it works for me at 6'2". Dinette area. This table has a bunch of different configurations: spins, drops, lifts, lowers, and it sits in these grooves here. So this can potentially become a bed for another person as well. I lost this area right here because my fridge is so large that it does not fit in the designated area, which is here. So I filled that with an auxiliary water tank, and I'm using a ratcheting cargo bar to keep it in place. That keeps the water from falling and also the fridge from sliding out. Got a bunch of storage down here, little cubby holes full of stuff: boots, shoes, seltzer waters. There's the Goal Zero Yeti 1000 watt power station. It works pretty well, but I'm going to be adding my lithium battery from my previous solar setup to it, to just give me a bigger battery bank for more off-grid settings. More storage down here, books and camp gear. Also some more storage back there. And there's the Newport furnace. Works really well. I had it running last night. It was about 43 degrees last night, and I was toasty in my queen size sleeping bag. Windows on both sides. Bottom's the screen. Top's the solar shade. Very well thought out. Big vent in the roof. Very easy to operate. Comes down, clicks, or back open. Window over here as well. Got 2-burner stove right here that hooks into the propane compartment. Also lifesaver jerry can. I can fill that up out of a stream, lake, what have you. Anywhere I get fresh, clean drinking water. And a sink here with a gray water attachment that comes out the side that I can hook a hose to and drain it into any sort of jug or whatever if I'm in an area where I can't just dump my gray water on the ground. And that's about it. Pretty quick tour. There's some brackets on the roof that I can hang clothes bags for to get rid of some of the clutter in my truck. And a max air vent here for when I'm cooking. Pops up and gets rid of all the smell, keeps the heat out of here and the fumes from the propane. Quick one touch hooked into the 12-volt power station. Smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector in one. And I have a light here, a light in the center, and a light above the bed as well. And that's about it. Pretty quick tour. It's about the smallest house that you will ever see in your life, and I'm very happy with it. And of course, I brought my shot ski with me, so if you see me on the road, shots are on me. Cheers.